welcome back to another episode of Teaching and Lifestyle in China as a foreigner. But today we are in Ghana, and I'm here with my brother Nappie in the building. I have here with me Nappie Bricks. If you haven't checked out Nappie's channel on YouTube, just search in the YouTube search engine Nappie Bricks and check his content out. Awesome content. Today we're going to talk about Ghana as a whole, because I'm in Ghana.
Awesome.
We're no more vlogging about China. Enough of China. We're in Ghana and we're talking Ghana. Okay, so everybody will attest to the fact that in China it's very difficult to keep up with YouTube.
Right.
Because a lot of apps are blocked. WhatsApp, Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, all these. You need a VPN so that you could watch these videos.
Right.
So just imagine that the amount of people in China, the number of people in China, and they cannot watch your videos due to VPN issues. But in Ghana, it's quite different.
Right.
Right. So what do you expect me to do in Ghana now as a YouTuber, just to push the channel, like how your channel is moving?
Yeah, thank you so much. It's a very beautiful question. I really appreciate you for having me here tonight. Once again, welcome to Ghana.
Thank you.
So, being a YouTuber in China, I have never been to China, but like I have had experiences, like people talk about it and saying things like so many apps, like social media apps have been blocked in China. Yes. Here in Ghana, what I would say is you should be very consistent with whatever you want to do. Especially, let's say what I do, I show beautiful places in Ghana and Africa as a whole. So if you're doing this kind of videos, your target group should be the whites. Sorry, your target group should be the outsiders. Yes, those outside. So whatever you are doing here, which will take control over.
Don't you think we should, not that you show them the bad side of the country, but don't you think you should show them what they do not see there? Because if you only show them the Trasacos,
right, they've seen enough of it.
You get it.
Yeah.
But somebody eating kenke with fish,
right?
The gari and beans that we don't get to see. Don't you think those kind of videos?
Those kind of videos really go far, especially with plantain. That's kelewele, right? Plantain.
Exactly.
Yes, there are so. I've traveled about 5 East African countries, and there are so many of them that do not know plantain. They call it banana. They call it banana. So if such videos are done, they'll be like, wow.
What is this?
This is what they are using this plantain for. But we call it banana. But this is the real name. So they'll be new to it. And in the US, let's say some parts of US and some parts of Europe or America and Europe, they don't know cassava at all.
Wow.
They don't know cassava at all because there's no cassava anywhere. All right? And they don't have plantain there. So if someone is eating fufu, you should tell them what is made out of fufu.
Process that fufu is made.
It's going to shoot because they have seen something new and they want to know what it is.
So
Yeah.
internet-wise, let's talk about internet. Outside, and let's say in China, I'm in China, so let's talk about China. Internet, you'd have to pay 600 RMB for a whole year.
A whole year.
Sometimes.
Wow. And how much is
600
600 RMB?
600 RMB, 100 RMB is roughly 900 and something Ghana cedis. 90 Ghana cedis.
90
or something.
cedis, alright.
So 600 RMB should be roughly
400
for a whole year.
Wow.
So just imagine you pay this amount and it's unlimited, and you come to Ghana and did I say MTN?
And then network.
And a network, a particular network, you'd buy credit 20 cedis, and within some 1 hour, 2 hours, watching 1 or 2 YouTube videos, and
It's done.
it's done. How do you cope? Because we are always online.
Yeah.
We can't be
it's
without our phones online for even 10 minutes.
Yes, so that's one of the targets I talked about, that you should target the West or those abroad. Because here in Ghana, if you're shooting videos, nobody here, like 50% of Ghanaians will never watch you because of internet problem. Because you are saying you buy equivalently 400 cities a year in China. I'll be buying 400 cities a month. And not me some like how do I say it in English?
Also, like you are trying to manage it.
Yes,
so that
I'm managing it.
Gets to the
month. And even to share your video, to upload your video, it takes so much time.
So internet-wise, what I want to know is that what do you think is the best internet type for a foreigner? Did I say a foreigner? For a Ghanaian who has come back to stay in Ghana?
Right. We have MTN. Shout out to MTN. We have Vodafone. We have Selfline, and we have Busy Internet. These four, maybe I didn't add anything, but these four, which I have used, is very good and it's quite cheap to us. Because
How cheap?
Because if you are,
What is cheap to you? Because
yes, if you are
cheap-
making, if
cheap
you are,
for Canada Japan is going to be like, you understand?
yes,
Cheap
I
for
understand.
me,
Yeah.
So
So
place the cheapest.
yeah. So let's say you are making videos and you are monetized, and you are getting your returns. That's money that you're using for a month. You can get it in a day or two. That's 2 videos or 3 videos. You can get that money for your internet. Yes,
I see.
yes. So that's how cheap it is.
So
Yes.
is it that, let me be asking these questions for those who are coming, so
Right.
that they also get to, because you can't live without the internet.
Exactly.
So is it that it's unlimited like we have back there, or is it that within a month or two you'd have to
Okay.
refuel it?
So with the 4 internet providers I mentioned, MTN, Vodafone, and Selfline, and Busy Internet. With Busy Internet, they give unlimited provide unlimited internet.
Data,
Yes, and Selfline to do the same, but with MTN and Vodafone will do the same, but it's so expensive
Okay.
for a month. But MTN, no, you need to buy your own data. You buy the amount of data
So
you want.
I asked a friend, and then he said there's this particular one they call the MTN Turbo.
MTN Turbo
And that
Net.
one is the router is 500 CDs, and the data is also 500 CDs.
Yeah.
So a new person trying to get it, let's say approximately 1,001, and it's not that the credit is going to just a loot. No, you have to use it for some time, even if it's 2 months before the credit gets exhausted. You'd still have it on.
Yes,
Is it
yes,
true?
yes. It's true. But with that, I don't think it will help you, as you coming from where you've used unlimited internet for so long. Because this time around, you are given data to use, and you are a heavy data consumer. So you can't use, like, let's say they'll think 200 gig is so much. But you can use 200 gig within 3 weeks.
Yes.
Within 3 weeks, it will be finished. So I would say just go in for the unlimited ones, which is equivalent to the same prices. That's what I'm using right now. Selfline is 400 cities a month, $399, and it's unlimited. And they actually give you data every day. So to boost the speed, that's why the internet is so fast with Selfline, because you have your unlimited, and every day they add 10 gig to it. Yes, that's how. Yeah.
That's so cool. So we're not here to do advert for any network, but since Nappy is saying it, that is the truth.
Right.
Go get yourself Selfline
Selfline.
today if you're coming to Ghana. Wherever you are, west, east, south, wherever you are in the world, if you come to Ghana, try as much as possible to get this type of internet. Nappy, Snappy, the last question is going to be the cost of living in Ghana.
Right.
As a foreigner.
Right.
Most foreigners, if you come like fresh, bogaba, you do those kind of things, you spend
So
anyhow and
much.
stuff. But if you are psyching yourself that, okay, this time around, I'm not traveling anytime soon. So how am I going to adjust my way of spending?
Right. So if you come and you want to live in Accra, that's where everything belongs to, and that's where I live. So I'll talk for Accra.
Living in Accra.
Living in Accra. So if you want to live in Accra, and you want to live in these major places, East Legon, West Legon, Kaswa, Dansoman, these places is so expensive to live. But what Kaswa has a little, like compared to these places, is so cheap. But don't live in Kaswa because Kaswa is far. Kaswa is almost a central region. So you live, let's say, around a low budget city like area like let's say
come for you.
Dansoman. Dansoman, you have so many markets. You have so many markets around Dansoman, so you wouldn't go far to get food. So with the cost of living in Accra, for instance, you've rented your house for like $100 a month, which is equivalent 500 cedis a month. So let's say you have it for a year, and you don't want to be eating in restaurants. You want to be buying food and everything from the local markets. You people call it local, but this is for us, so I'll call it market. So if you don't want to be eating from restaurants and other places and get your food from the market, you're going to spend as low as $10 a month. So with your rent aside, you're going to spend $10 on food a month. which will buy you whatever you want.
$10 every day.
No, a month.
For a month.
For food. That's only you if you're living alone on food. If you're buying from the market.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you're cooking your own food.
Your own food.
That's what I mean. Not buying from the restaurant. So you're going to spend $10 on food. Just you. I'm talking for one person. And utilities. Utilities normally we have prepaid and postpaid. So if you're having prepaid or postpaid, you can be buying like 100 cedis for postpaid, or prepaid you can be buying.
We are very hot. So the AC is 247. So
I'm coming to that side.
A prepaid 100 Ghana cedis.
That's where I'm coming. That if you're buying prepaid 100 cedis and you're using AC, because as soon as you come back home, everywhere is hot again. So let's say you need to be buying like 300 cedis. 300 cedis for your AC.
I think this fresh air we are having right now.
Yes.
It's far better than the AC.
Right.
So I suggest, why don't you buy a standing fan, something like that, just to balance your.
Right. Okay, you have been in Ghana before, so yes, you were born here, you left, and you're back again.
That's the mistake people do.
Yes.
We've been in Ghana 26 years before we travel. So if you've been outside for 6 years, 4 years, and then you come back and you act like you were born outside,
it's weird. Yes, it's weird. Because just going for your ceiling or standing fan, you're good to go.
Exactly.
And so let's say as a single or an individual living in Accra, you should just be budgeting about 1,000 to 1,500 cedis a month because of utility and food and also transportation. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll not do a long video so that you get bored. Our last question is going to be that with the YouTubers in Ghana, how friendly or how cordial are you people?
Right. Okay, one thing about YouTubers in Ghana is we don't have like a time, a hub, to have meetings and all that. We just call each other randomly and have meetings, all right? And I think we are so friendly, we are very open, but one mistake we make is we don't come together as one. If I say we don't come together as one, I mean we don't have a time, like we don't have time for ourselves. We should just have time for ourselves to grow each other, because one thing I've seen about YouTube is collaboration. If you collaborate, there are going to be more subscribers and views coming from each other. So it's not about saying some people are too known, but it's about time that we meet ourselves.
So don't you also think? I have a lot of questions to ask. I think it's going to be a part 2 of it.
Yeah.
Don't you also think that most of the YouTubers are also kind of reserved? Let me not mention other people's name, because there are people who are up there already, and you'd have to reach out to them if truly you'd want your channel to grow. But because you are that kind of person, reserved and stuff, and you sit somewhere and you say that, oh, Ghanaian YouTubers.
Yeah, it's true. We all started from somewhere, and we didn't start from one. We all started from 0 subscribers, and then we reached out to big YouTubers, and they accepted us and they promoted us. Others have reached out to me. I'm not big yet, but others have reached out to me.
You are big.
I've not reached anywhere though, but others have reached out to me, and I can proudly say I have supported them to reach where they are, and they are satisfied with it, and then we are still on the verge of doing it. But if you are reserved and you think those up there are not helpful, then that's your problem. Because if you reach out to them, they'll probably help you. Like, they'll do that. No two ways about that. I don't want to mention names, but these people are ready, are willing to help you, even help you create content if the content are not good. So just if you are reserved, please don't think those people up there are not friendly. We are all just DM them. Yes, it's it's not easy. It's not easy to DM them for them to reply you, but just keep on DMing. Even if you can look for their numbers, please, especially use emails. They reply emails so fast than anything. So one thing I would say is don't be reserved, but just hit up on them and then they will help you out.
Okay, so that's it. Just like you said, you heard from Nappy. Try as much as possible to reach out to the big YouTubers, and they're going to put you
on top.
On top.
Right.
Okay, so this is where we end this wonderful episode. I'm in Ghana. It's been a while I shot. I think my last video was myself and my wife. We had,
Yes, I watched that video.
Peace kind of things. And since then, I've not been able to post. I have a lot going on and I have a lot of catching up to do with you. I hope you enjoyed this wonderful episode. Don't forget to hit on the subscribe button. And right after this video, check out Nappy Bricks.
Thank you so much.
And subscribe.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Peace out.
Hi, my name is Vin. Keep watching Gucci Armani TV.